have been cries from different communities countrywide on issues of land displacement. Jifumpa area of Kasempa district is not an exemption. A Chinese mining company owned by Jintai Mining Limited called Ruida Investment Limited in Jifumpa area has plans of expanding its activities of an open pit mine which is 800 meters to the east of the current processing plant. This will definitely mean the local people to shift or move from their land to pave way for the activities. But the communities in the area are saying they were not consulted before coming up with this idea because their livelihood depends entirely on farming. Caritas Solwezi had a chance to meet the owners of this mining company and let us now hear what was discussed in this meeting.
And with the reducing resources for the current one, so we finally acquired 100% ownership of another new mining right. And it's about 193 hectares, the area we're interested. So from the 11 economic intersections we made, that the minerable resources will be roughly 1.5 million tons, and the average copper grade is about 1.5%. Here is how we are going to extract the copper ore. So basically the ore will be extracted by the open pit mining method. Then the copper ore will be transported from the new one up to the current existing concentrator. So here, this is the new site. This is the big area. This is the big mining area. So this is the new site. This is the current one. And we're going to use two access to reach, to transport the copper ore from the new site to the current one.
The traditional leader was also present at this meeting. Senior Chief Kasempa reminded the people who gathered how the mine started and how people should expect from the new investor.
Sarai kintu kya maana kya kwamsha kuleta bukomo mupunge nambire nabiri nabene olo ino tandya kwa kasonso mukwashaye ngumbo kayima kwashiwa aho kaje kaje chikomene kumpa ine o kaje umuntu we mesofwa twa bibye kambi wangu muntu abika kampi ya kushwa bina mumwe bitwa bibye kampi ya kushwa bina mumwe.
But Kasempa Member of Parliament Brenda M. Tambatamba says she has noticed many gaps which need to be filled before the mine commences its operations.
It will disrupt the rhythm of the people's livelihoods. Yes. It will disrupt the environment, the physical environment. That should be a basis for how you chart the way forward and how the investor will replace that disruption and rebuild a community that will sustain the business that will be doing in that village. The consultants, my last word. When I read the previous EIA that was undertaken for the project, I found that it had a lot of gaps. It missed out a lot of information. As you talked about profiles and everything, an area has the people who live in the area. The area is governed by the traditional rulers. A lot of information about describing the local people missed in that document. A lot of many other things missed from that document. We are hoping that from this exercise, you will be able to go into the area, describe that which is social, that will be disrupted, so that it informs the social management plan. Amen. You will describe effectively and comprehensively the physical environment, every river which is in that location, every anthill, a lot of the things that are in the physical environment, so that it informs the environmental management plan. You describe how the disruption may even cause some affect safety issues amongst the community, people, the host community, as well as the employees of the mine. Again, it will inform the safety management plan. And of course, the labor conditions is the core issue as well, where all this will inform the management to develop a labor condition that will make a win-win between the company and the employees of that place. So we are looking forward to having a very comprehensive documentation exercise, TOR, that will inform the very many documents that are required, the policy documents EIA, the environmental management plan, the social management plan, the safety management plan, the labor conditions, and many other things, so that the royal establishment of Senior Chief Kasempa, together with the sub-chiefs, including Chief Kasonso, we will say we are charting a way forward with our desired investor with a win-win situation without leaving anyone behind.
Kasempa District Council Chairperson Stanley Kaindo advised leaders to consider local people and said mining companies should consider plowing back to the community where they are operating from.
That money in that account and the community make up a decision. It's supposed also to state clearly the corporate social responsibility of this company.
Nevertheless, stakeholders have also called on traditional leaders, local authority and the mine not to displace the local people at the expense of development.
What I want to mention is the issue of land is a serious issue.
Yes.
And that's why we wanted this meeting to be in Jifumpa. We wrote a letter and we were given a reply that they were adamant that the meeting is going to be here. And the reason they gave is, all the government officials who are here, you must know that this letter they wrote to us, they said, you demand a lot of fuel refund, monies and whatever it is expensive for you to go to Chifumpa. Yes. Hence, the meeting should be here. Now, what I want to say about land is this. Have the people of Chifumpa given consent? No. If they haven't given consent, why are we even talking about the EIA?
Pakutara pa extension kuba ishamwani kwa mpunja. Mwani no byate twafuma kujifumpa. Bamwe bikali ko open area mu wafuma ka sempa ka joko bikali mu mutie mwe monga mafuma ka. Then bo say to be na jifumpa. Bafwa nufika na kampe mwani more than 200 households. Batimina tu kumpunja imo. So our extension wa wowe bena kurenga. Mwani wetu shinkira kati kutupa nanga ko twa conscious ya no kuzimane. Pano waikala nobukomo gajiba letera bana akako bena kuzima mungwe babika ku mukozi muziye mwe mwane kesibe tuswisha kama kambe twakonsha kuzima mo ile mwana tuzima tubampunja imoti wolo setu na zifumba bano mwane ko tusaka yako kwe
mwane mbere kwipuja hapo kije cyambo cyo balemba natangire papa balemba kusha kamusongora bane mbaka bafama is food. Food is the future.
Inge atwe batu wafwa. Bana botu wasema bake kala peti inge mpunja yose itapotai.
Yafana kwa mabingi tuvanye rumbu angarwa kwa mbamba. Inge betifumye popa. Ate basa kuturupiranga pa mwenji. Mama momo tu mwene moma. Paka ne kimecho bakufumya yako. Ate saka tuyikala konka. Abo mali afana kutukwa kikisemi ketu. Amina bana amene tumuka na twamitosi. Bampe pamweji ni wafupa yo ele ponjika.
Ane yo twapuishishie yo mukuye yo bayishire puisha mwapuishanye. Twambire namba yetu wapuisha. Pano nanchindwe bange mwitu mwena mpunja ya temba. Mukulinganya nobe potu jipotu na kumwena. Anuweba mwitu shikwire yo mpunja. Ne kuitu temena. Ne kuitu jimina. Mino mwitu virule tuteba kuyapa yo mpunja. Mwe mwakana kino. Jawama nate twakana kufumapo mambo ano mari kafako tuke atwara nene amu tupetu mamilioni ya mtunduka kafako ketu kwa shane.
Let us be patriotic. The next generation is coming. So let us do a fair game.
Awe mushijiwe wa peuru wa community ne bantangi betu bakisho. So amwana obebyonji mwana wakokwa
tukialenga kwa mama akakapunja kuwa na kio kuangacha wanyika shiwa koko ya mwa muntu munji koko saku ya IP asamboka fwako tukialenga kwa mama achi na kutafu
Kikwako awe mkwako wawa connect Kasempa district na Mumbo uchimkwa kwa mkwa wawa connect Kaoma na Kasempa cha wepi wakonsha ukwasha muntu mkwa wasongora panzu ne warajira poti wepi walinga ukwasha panzu.
The proposed mine project is likely going to increase the area population. So the effect of increased disease burden will place pressure on the health facility capacity to deliver, and thereby it will demand added investment in the health sector.
I'm told the Fumpa mine has been operating as an underground mine, but now here we have heard they'll be working as an open pit, meaning a lot of trees will be cut. What mitigation measures has the developer put in place, since a lot of trees will be cut during their operations? Thank you.
And my question is, when I read the special council minutes, I saw that this land has not yet been given to Reader, that we are discussing today. So I'm really surprised that we are discussing as if this land has been given. The EIA was one of the conditions that Reader was to submit to the council in line for them maybe to be recommended for the very land. So therefore, why are we discussing the land that Reader has not even acquired? Or maybe the Reader has acquired the land. I would love clarity on that.
Then what you can do, then this meeting must be cancelled.
Yes.
You want to have a meeting.
Our desire, sir, is that you are a consulting firm. You are providing a service to a developer.
Yes.
I think there is also need to look at the integrity of the firm. Who knows? Kasempa is growing. We want to contact you that this is the other thing we want to do. Why can't you come on board? But if you are so much in a hurry that you just want to come people around and get the views. For the view, again, is that can this meeting, the scoping meeting, I'm sure you are getting the views as a process of the IIA. Before going further, even tomorrow we can get there.
Yes.
My staff are willing to get there.
As consultants, we've no
as soon as I saw, communicate to your developer that at the tension we are seeing around, I think there's a lot of people have gotten fears of what I've seen. So before you jeopardize our work as DC, the government forcing people to sign without negotiating, if they mean agriculture, they meaning government, and they're meaning me.
Yes.
So I want to be part of the flaws in your extension. I propose that the meeting be held soon. This week would have been better for you. Yes.
But government has also shown displeasure on the happening in Kasempa. I'm Jeff Rusale, reporting from Kasempa district of Northwestern Province, Zambia.